Let me get some friends here. Friends are important. So, the reason I'm adding these friends random people, I don't know these people. The reason is because it helps. So whenever you do a toon task, boom, you get healed fully. Okay, they're not gonna let me do what I want. Okay, we're gonna go home. You want to skip the tutorial? Yes. These are a bunch of things you have to do to play the game. Ugh. Okay. You know what? Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Fish are actually worth jelly beans. And those little things are fish. Yep. The angle still. That one should be enough. So fun fact, this is the dog. It's not our dog, but you can still talk to the dog. And that's a fish. That's what? That should be a fish. Come on, game. That was oh yes.
Thank you very much.
So fishing is actually really important because no wonder it gives you jelly beans. There's also fish bingo that happens. But the main reason it's important is because if you get 10 like new species, you actually get a life boost for doing so. +1, which adds up. Nailed it. We didn't nail it. I'm wrong. I lied. I apologize. New record. Where? Come on, we got it. Yes. Great PB&J. Yeah, like fish are just, there's funny names for fish. They're not like actual fish names, they're just made up fish names, and they're pretty good. They're pretty great. I'm not gonna lie.
Dr. White, telephone, please. Dr.
See?
White.
Nurse Shark. What a simple game. I don't even know if this is gonna get many views. You know, I'm not doing anything crazy or ecstatic. I'm just playing the game and just enjoying the game. It's not even about the views. I would love views, I love subscribers, but it's just a fun game. It's nice, it's easy, it's peaceful. It doesn't worry about lag. I am not good at this. Ooh, got him. Ooh, nailed that one. We got you right here.
Dr. White.
Oh, we're just nailing it right now. Got it. Got it. New species. As you can see, we also have down here a bucket. The bucket is how much fish we can carry. And that's an old boot. Yes, that's right. You can actually get old boots. And now here's an interesting fact. So I mentioned before that sometimes there's actually fishing bingo. It's like bingo, but you have to catch a fish and then you match it to the card. Boots actually let you pick anything. And certain fish can only be gotten in certain places. Every region has its own different population of specific fish.
Thank you very much.
So it might seem silly. It's like, why would you have fishing? On bingo times? Oh, good luck finding a fishing spot. And you want more people, because anyone can claim the bingo. Doesn't matter who actually gets it. Last. We have one jelly bean left. Here you go. Oh.
Thank you very much.
So, No, I don't want to fish. You say you can swim. So normally you go to an actual person, but
Thank you very
in
much.
town you can actually go here and sell. So look, if you look how much we just caught, right? Look at the value. We used 131. Didn't I say that there was a laugh boost? See? A trophy and a laugh boost, just like that. Easy. Is our house? No. Where's our house? Where's Royal Blue Cat? Is Royal Blue Cat? No. Where is Royal Blue Cat? Royal Blue Cat, there we are. Look, we actually have a jelly bean thing right here. If you look, we got 91 jelly beans right now. Now, when you want to see the catalog soon, so we're actually going to take 25 jelly beans. We're going to do some more fishing. So we want to get our bean count up. This is where you order things, the catalog. You can buy better rods, buy things for your pets. Gardening kit. Yes, this is what you want. This is important. Because this gives you the trees and the flowers. You can buy speech chat phrases, you can buy decor, you can buy accessories. You can buy a bed. The bed looks nice. We don't have 40-50 beans though. Spider leg wings. That's awesome. Bee wings, bat wings. Oh my god, so many cool things. Shrug. Change your look. 10,000 beans. Tune rename. 1,000 beans. 10,000, my bad. So there's things you can do. That should be our gardening kit. Now, some things take longer than other things to show up. That's just how the game works. So I can't scratch because it's not actually my dog. These are where you plant jelly beans. Certain beans have certain combinations. So right now we're just doing something simple. We're planting some. No, the reason these are important is these give you jelly beans based off the flour you get, obviously, but it's the same thing as the fishing. It gives you a laugh boost. So you want to plant flowers because it gives you jelly beans back and it gives you a laugh boost. And laugh boost is important because there's only so many laugh boosts you can get. You know, and there's only so many ways to do it. And early on, you really need it because it helps you a lot. It's so important to increase your laugh. I recommend anyone who's just starting the game, playing along with me, you want to start doing what I did. You know, you get to that. I was a little lucky to get that. Basically, play until you get those to unlock. What do you do? Go home. And then once you get home, you want to get the gardening kit to go fishing. You saw what I did. You should easily be able to get 10 different species. That gives you a laugh boost right there. Then you buy the garden with the extra beans. And then you're all set. Pink, pink, pink. Oh, yellow. It's Laffadil, isn't it? Is it Laffadil? been a while. Or is it a school daisy? Okay. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. What is this sign? I don't remember. I don't remember these names. There's crazy names. Lily of the Alley. Okay. Now we're gonna have to water everything. Water things is important, but necessary. You gotta water. If you're not watering your stuff, what are you doing? You're wasting time. They're not gonna grow. Yeah, there's actual growing in this game. They do grow. So when you water them, they grow. They get stronger. There's actually like a reason to water your plants. It actually does make a difference. As weird as that sounds. After this, we're gonna plant some gags. Now we don't have to keep wasting our hard-earned beans. There's lots of minigames. We've actually only seen 2 minigames. There's many more than that. Okay, we're getting a lot right now. Wait a second. So once it's full, you don't get a skill up anymore. Okay, Poppy, we need you to move. Once you get enough, you actually level up your bucket. When you level up your watering can, it actually basically takes less of this. That's the point. It takes less of this. That's right. There's actually a skill for watering. There's also a skill for taking things out. So when you harvest the flower, you actually get something for that as well. So if you look here, you can actually see all your info. So if we go to gardening, start again, 100, and 110 shovel. So albums, nothing. Fish, we have album. We got exactly 10 species. We're not gonna want all these to make forever. We're just gonna do 3 for each. Should be good enough for now. And yes, time does go by when you're offline as well. So if you don't come back in time, as you saw in my previous video, they will die. They will wilt and they will die. They don't go away, they just die. The gag trees actually go away. The gag trees are actually completely gone. You have to start from scratch. We're going to plant a tree. We're going to plant a cupcake. I'm going to water the cupcake. That's right. You can literally grow cupcakes. You can grow cupcakes. You can grow magnets. You can grow fire hydrants. You can grow projector screens. Okay, you can grow whatever you want, and that's what makes this game so beautiful. I literally planted a pie, and it's going to grow into a pie tree. Like, come on. Like, what game do you know you can plant pie trees? Come on now. What? It's just a zany, simple game, and that's why it's so good. There we go. You can actually water other people's things as well. I'm actually going to water these. Just so they are not dead. See? So any of your characters can actually water the plants for any other character. So that's also a cool thing to know. If you're ever like really on one a lot more than the other one, and you're like, you don't get stuff to die, it doesn't matter which one you're on. You can still water things. I always recommend watering with the lowest level one, because that way you can get their watering can up quicker. You know, there's only so many plants you can have at once to water. At a low level, you know, your main thing is flowers. We're just kind of fixing these right now. Fixing things. Fixing things. Okay. Anything else? Any other dead things? There's some dead things over here. That looks pretty dead. Da-da-da-da. Aha, and you're dead. So that's about it for this. We're just, you know, we got some things we gotta do. They're wimpy, weird, or strange. We gotta do them. I should also explain. So when you have a certain amount of gags, so for example, you see on this one how I lure, right? Well, the accuracy of lure actually is increased when you have a tree of the same gag. And for squirt and like throw and drop, the damage is actually increased when you have a tree for it. So trees are actually important because not only do they give you free gags, they also make yours stronger, which is always a good thing, always helpful. So now let's do some more fishing. Nailed it. I did not nail it. That was terrible. So if you're fishing, as long as you land like 99, like most of your things, you're always going to come out positive as far as jelly beans are concerned. Because there's no fish worth one jelly bean. The only time you actually lose is if you miss. As long as you land, you're guaranteed at least 2 jelly beans every time. It's basically like the simplest form of gambling, because you can always get more. Like, look at that. 18 jelly beans for that fish. 18! An old boot. They explained old boots are good for bingo. Because you get an old boot, right? Then you have the option to get something no one else can get. And that's pretty cool. And we are doing terrible right now. We have 7 beans left and 9 fish. Oh, where are all the new species? And okay.
Thank you very much.
Nice. We have a bean left. Nice. Now we're gonna do something I call Alt-Tab. This has been 44 minutes! What? I've been recording for 44 minutes? Son of a... I might have to split this into 2 parts. That's a lot of work. Or I could just set one to be, you know, what you can do around your house, and the other is like, you know, how, you know, I could do it like that. Yeah. Anyways, this is the end of recording 2. Part no, one. Recording, well, this is the first, it's his first episode, but it will be 2 parts. So this won't make sense to you unless you've already watched the both parts. And you're like, ah, I get it. So, yeah, so this is the end of part 2 of episode 1. Because. So, thank you for watching. Please, if you laughed at any time, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell button, you know, and just, if I'm doing something stupid, yell at me in the comments. Say you are wrong, you're stupid, you don't know what you're doing. This is let me know. I don't care. Let me know. Anyway, have a wonderful night and or day, and see you around.